Hey guys, welcome back. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video because I'm just not feeling like doing a makeup tutorial today, and this has been in my mind this past week, so I just wanted to share it with you. A couple things before I get started. Make sure you're submitting me questions for a Q&A video that I will do sometime in the future when I have accumulated a lot of different questions. So comment down below or DM me on my Instagram. It's always in my bio if you're not following me on there already. And one more thing, I'm just really excited because I did join a sorority, Phi Mu, and it's been an interesting experience to say the least. It's been very busy and overwhelming, but I think I'm gonna like it. And I'm doing informal recruitment, not formal, because I feel like that would have been 10 times more overwhelming. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. That's what's been going on in my life. So if I'm not uploading on my normal schedule, I'm so sorry, because I'm just like, so much stuff to do. But my topic today, I think it's important for everybody to like be aware of this, especially women. Not saying guys aren't a part of this too, but it is like majority women that are affected. So I had to watch this documentary in English called Killing Us Softly. If you're in college, you can actually watch it for free on Canopy. I'm not sure, you might be able to watch it. It's actually Killing Us Softly 4. But it's like 40 minutes long, and I really think even if you're not in school, like I think you all should really watch it and just become aware of this. It's basically saying like women are being dehumanized and really just having their identity stripped from them, from advertising and modeling and just men in general. And it really struck me because I have always thought about being a model, and I'm actually with a modeling agency where I am. I just don't really do a lot with it because, like I said, I'm like so busy with school. And it just made me kind of think of it, and kind of made me think about the couple things that I have done for modeling and the ways they make you pose. And it really talks about that in that documentary, how we're expected to look so vulnerable and so feminine, like the way your body has been structured. And I can put like a couple like pictures, you know, up here so y'all know what I'm talking about, because a lot of you are not going to go watch this, I know this. But it's really just taught us to look so vulnerable, and it also puts this idea in men's heads that women are supposed to be like this and they're not supposed to have a sense of masculinity. And I think that that's absolutely wrong. And I know for me, I do have a lot of masculinity in me. I take charge and I don't like being told what to do. And I think that it's really cool to like look all cutesy and fun. I'm not saying that, but I think that's putting out a wrong message in society, and it is getting better. It's not as bad as it used to be. Now, a lot of those ads can be seen in that Killing Us Softly thing. It's just a bunch of ads showing you, like, backing it up, and you would be surprised at the stuff they show on there, like what used to be advertised, because it's kind of awful. But yeah, so another thing with body image, and this struck out to me. So it's basically saying like we're teaching men to only love skinny girls, and I'm pretty skinny, but what gets me is that these girls are expected to be like a size 0, and even sometimes that's not bad, or that's not good enough. This girl died because she was so underweight, and she was a model for some big company like Versace or Gucci, I don't know. But that's just absolutely ridiculous. I'm a size 3'4", and when I tried out for an audition, I actually got told my hips were pretty big and like should be toned down, and they're really not. If you follow me on my Instagram, like I feel like my hips are not that big, but I really don't care either way, because for me personally, I feel like the society's image today, the perfect body is like a Kylie Jenner, the Kardashian body. And I'm not gonna lie, I like body types like that, so I go work out and I try to get my butt to be bigger. I think we can all kind of relate to that maybe, or we try to tone our abs or whatever. And I personally don't want to give that up. I don't want to, I've worked for my body. Like, I'm not gonna, tone it down because somebody told me it's too big, And I didn't really think about it at the time because I didn't really care. Like I said, modeling's not my first priority right now. But I think that's awful. Like, these ads are like dehumanizing women, saying they're really never gonna be perfect. And the fact is that neither are those women that do it, because one thing that struck out to me is they will take like 4 different women and like fuse them together. And like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's that like it shows it in the documentary. Or obviously they like airbrush, or they, make people skinnier. And I just think that's ridiculous, because in the first place, that's not even what society thinks is attractive anymore, really, Like, I think that society is not moving towards these skinny women. I think people want a more thicker person. I'm not saying you have to be like that, but I'm just saying, like, for advertising purposes, like, I feel like they shouldn't be, like, telling these women to be a size 0, It's not even healthy in the first place. But I guess my point in all this is like, it's teaching guys and many other people to judge us no matter what, because there are very few of us out there with the perfect body, whatever that image for you may be, whether it's skinny or a Kim K body. I just think we all need to like take a step back from it, and we need to understand that we're fine the way we are, we're pretty the way we are. And just because, if I don't know if any of my subscribers on here do modeling or know what I'm really talking about, but that stuff can get a little like, get you down, like, trying to always like achieve this perfect image that you're never gonna achieve. And I just want to let you guys know that that's been stuck in my mind, and I just want you all to know that you are perfect the way you are. I hope that doesn't sound cheesy, but that just really opened my eyes and made me think like, wow, do I really even want to participate in modeling anymore? Like, it really just, I knew there was stuff going on, but like not that extremity, So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, you are perfect the way you are. I don't care what size you are. We're all pretty. We all have great personalities. Like, that's what matters the most anyways, in my opinion. And yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. So this is just a little story time ranting video, I guess. But let me know if you guys like this type of video, because I am a very opinionated person. So yeah. That is all I have for you today. Sorry that my hair is like a mess. I have to go to work soon, and I'm a server, so I have to wear my hair up. But yeah, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope maybe I opened your eyes a little bit, or maybe you didn't know some of this stuff in that video. But yeah, so make sure to like, comment, subscribe below to my channel if you liked it. And don't forget to ask me questions. And yeah, I will see you all in my next one. Bye!